Okay.
Hey, Tiffany. Welcome to A
Hey.
Right to Shine. I know yesterday was crazy and it was a crazy day for me, but I'm glad we were able to get together today. And Tiffany is going to show us a natural look, am I right? And a
Yes.
glam look. Tiffany and I actually met on social media. I reached out to her because I thought that she was just so beautiful. She has a beautiful complexion. She knows how to put her makeup on. I saw so many pictures and I was like, dang, I need to just find out who she is. And that's how we kind of connected together and stayed together ever since. And when I started A Right to Shine, I did reach out to her and ask her to come on here and give us some glam tips on how we can make ourselves up glamorous at home with the supplies that we have, because all of us women got something at home that we can just make up and put on our face. So Tiffany is going to give us some tips on how to do that.
Yes, ma'am. So I first start out with skincare. Make sure you have fresh skin. Whatever your skincare routine is, do that, but also keep your face hydrated. And I use Daily Greens. You probably can't see it. It's Daily Greens by Pharmacy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a moisturizer. It's a hydrating gel only because I have dry skin.
Okay.
And us women know when it's that time of the month, our skin does some crazy things, and we got to keep it
Yeah.
more hydrated because of our little hormones and stuff.
Right,
So I
right, right.
always use a hydrating primer, a hydrating cream on
Mm-hmm,
my face before applying any makeup.
mm-hmm.
So now I'm going to start with a concealer. This concealer, I'm going to base my eyes to give it a what they call a clean canvas. So the makeup will kind of pop on there. So I'm just
And you
going.
and you told me that you actually started doing this on your own. You just started making yourself up.
Well, what happened was my late husband, he died,
Mm-hmm.
but during his time of he was sick and stuff, I wanted something for myself because everything was surrounded around him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, I need something for me because I'm about to lose my, I was about to
Right.
lose. Because every 5 minutes, I need this and I need, I'm like, ugh. Caregivers know. They're
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh my
true.
God,
That's
this
true.
man,
That's true.
he
That's
can't get up
true.
and get his own water. But yeah, that was my escape from my reality. So I would go and watch YouTube videos, and I would watch people on Facebook, and
Mm-hmm.
I would
Mm-hmm.
watch a lot of YouTube. So I would go by the stuff,
Mm-hmm.
everything that they use, and I would play pause. And then I say, do we look like that? Then I would play, then I would pause, and I would do. That's how I learned how to do it. Now I
Mhm.
always wore makeup, but I didn't apply it properly. Cause I'm like, wait a minute, my makeup don't look like that. Then as you know, I started learning how to apply it properly. But
Mhm.
there's really
Mhm.
no right or wrong way.
Mhm. Mhm.
But I learned how to apply it better, I guess I would say.
I
So I'm just taking a cut a crease brush and just kind of
okay.
blending this on my eye.
Okay. When I was young, like 13, 14, 15, I used to just do my eyes cuz my eyes always stood out.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just put on like a little eyeshadow and mascara. You know how you do the line right up above your eyelashes and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. So I did that, just to bring my eyes out. But I've always had acne. Always had acne. And when
Mm-hmm.
I finally went to my mom finally took me to the dermatologist. They kind of diagnosed me of having allergies, but I guess the allergies was acne allergies, and they were, you can't have anything. You can't have no seafood. You can't have no citrus. You
Oh
can't have,
God.
girl, I couldn't have anything. I was like, well, I guess I'm going to be having acne for the rest of my life because I'm not gonna stop eating my seafood. No fried foods,
You could have nothing.
nothing.
Oh wow.
Absolutely nothing. No fried foods, no citrus, nothing. No seafood at all. And
Hmm.
the doctor said, well, basically, you just really need to eat vegetables. What?
So you had to go vegan.
But I didn't. So I got acne.
Uh huh. So
I have acne.
did you have like an allergy to gluten or something?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I was 13, 14 years old then. I don't know. I didn't pay that thing no mind. I just wash my face and go to back to the dermatologist and give me some more creams and everything else they would give me to put on my skin and keep it moving. Been
I'm
doing
just
that
kind of beating this
and
into my
still doing
skin.
just that. Huh?
So do you still have you outgrown it or you have adult acne?
I have adult acne. I have
Oh.
adult acne. Hmm.
So how do you cover it when you wear your makeup?
With my foundation. But I just
You
wear foundation.
That's all you wear?
I don't put any makeup on top of foundation unless I'm really trying to be cute and glamorous and, going out somewhere, really.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it's just foundation and I do my eyes, eyebrows, that's it. I'm gone. Put some lips on. And I only put lips on when I'm doing this because
Right, you got the
I gotta
mask
wear
on.
masks. And then I
Yeah,
have my little
I don't
part time.
even wear my lipstick anymore
My
either.
face is constantly covered.
I don't wear my lipstick anymore either. I'm
Hmm.
like, man, I look silly. Now I'll put on lip gloss, but the lip gloss be sticking to your derm, man.
It sure do. It really do. So what are you doing now? Is this the
Oh,
glam? Is this the glam look? What are we
I'm
doing?
I am just setting the primer, well, the concealer that I put on my eyelid so it
Hmm.
doesn't crease up.
Mm, okay.
Have you ever just like seen somebody eye and their makeup is just start cracking?
Hmm.
This prevents the cracking.
Okay.
So this prevents the cracking. I'm gonna do a nice little soft look first. Something simple, not too hard.
Hmm. But cute, but pop.
Yeah. Kind of like what I had on earlier before I took the makeup off. Cause
Oh yeah. By the way,
that's my
she did
favorite
have makeup
everyday
on,
look.
believe it or not, and she took her makeup off so that she could show us how to give us that nice soft look with her makeup on. And
Yes.
it's pretty. It is so pretty.
So I'm going to start right here. I'm actually using, this is Butter London. I think you have to order it online. I don't think Sephora or Ulta has this, but it's called Butter London. That's the little eye palette. And as y'all can tell, I love this brown. I always start out with this brown. So I think for the second look, I'm going to do a smoky eye.
Hmm.
Only because smoky eyes is easy and it's hard. You only make it hard, but it's actually really easy.
A smoky eye. So
Mm-hmm.
how do you make a smoky eye?
I'll show you on that eye.
Oh, that eye. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing on that eye.
This one is the soft glam look.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I'm just starting in this crease and I always accent this area right here. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when you start, I always make that part darker. Because that's like that little crease right there, make it a little sexy.
okay.
So I kind of pack there and then I start here and I meet up with that line. And
Okay.
I just brush it over. And I'm just doing little circles. And this is a small blush brush, like a blending brush, I guess
Mm-hmm.
you would say.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more control, but I'm not doing hard presses. As you can, I'm right here at the end, and I'm doing light,
Mm-hmm.
and I move over, and I'm doing little circles, little circles. And this is just called, I'm doing like a packing method because
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of packing that color on top of the color. Then I'm going to use a blending brush. This is a bigger blending brush. And I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to push it up.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, so that's how we do that part.
Mm-hmm. But I always keep this part here because I'm going to put a little
A little
highlight
bit.
there
Right.
and make it pop just a little bit.
Ah. Girl, I don't
Yeah.
know if I got time to do all that.
You sound
I
like my mom.
be rushing.
Look, my mom will. She'll be like,
I
when
be
you come
rushing.
home, can you do my makeup, please? But you can't use this, and this. And I'm like, well, I don't understand. So I'm doing it a little more, putting a little bit more on, and I'm gonna use a little black. As you can tell, you can see it's darker here,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes over lighter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I am going to put a hint of black, same brush. I'm just dabbing it because this dabbed it twice. This Juvia place, they black ain't
Mm-hmm.
is the truth. You just need a
It's
little
real
bit.
black.
Yes. So
It's real black.
I'm just gonna go, you see how
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hit there. I'm gonna hit it again. That's all you need.
That's it.
And I'm just gonna clean this little brush off. Now, guys, this is nothing but the little things you put in your hair to do the little donut.
Yes.
That's
That's
all
what
this
that
is.
is.
Somebody got smart. Get the donut, it's cheaper.
People will definitely come up with a way.
Yes. I was like, wait a minute. That thing is the thing you
That's
put
a
in your.
donut.
Yes. So I'm just gonna blend that area just a little bit, and that's it.
Okay.
I am going to take. I'm going to use this lighter color here, and
Mm-hmm.
it's more of like a soft, kind of soft gold.
Okay.
And I'm just going to take it and put it in this area, and I'm going to fake a cut crease. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to, uh-oh, what's going on here? I can't wait till I get a makeup table.
Oh yeah, and I need your email address,
Okay.
okay, so that I can go ahead and do your business card because I'm going to
Did you
tell you
see my business card?
2,234 hits just by me
Really? Just
promoting
me?
your face. Yes. Yes. That's why we're doing a
Oh,
right to shine because I invest in you. So yes, people they need your address. What did you not see the message that one guy wrote? Is a guy that
no.
actually wrote on our page and said, "Oh my God, I'm single and you are fine. I need your digits." I had to erase it. I was like, oh. I was like, no,
No, tell him I am very taken.
I was like, no, he not coming out on the social media grabbing, girl. He was grabbing.
Sorry.
I said, could you not inbox her?
No. He did right.
I was like, okay.
No, bro, I'm very
So that's
taken. I'm
so that
sorry.
That's a right to shine, honey. You are shining, okay?
Oh
So,
wow, that is too funny.
it's to promote businesses, and that's what we're doing.
And I get hookups.
And you're going to get a lot of hookups,
No, now I'm talking about that. No,
apparently. No, you get business. Everyone who's been on here thus
oh, that is
far,
too funny.
everyone who's been on here thus far, business has increased.
So
All
I'm
of their
gonna use.
business, and that's a
Oh,
good
oh,
thing.
that's good.
That's a good
I'm
thing.
gonna use this highlighter. This
Okay.
is from Cachet, London.
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
can actually get this at Ulta, and
Okay.
this is called confetti highlighter. And I'm just gonna put it right here. Put it right there and kind of blend it down. And that's it. That eye is done because guess what? We don't use a lot of eyeliner on our eye anymore.
Right. We don't.
I mean, it's a thing of the past. You can. I
Right.
don't do it because it takes
Right.
away from the eye. When once you put the lash on, it gives that illusion that you have
A
eyeliner on
liner on.
anyway.
That's correct. That is true. That is true.
So that eye done. So we're
Okay.
gonna start doing the little smoky eye. Really easy. We make it
Are you gonna put your
hard.
eyelash on?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my whole face.
Okay.
We're gonna do it. So I am actually going to start with a light color here,
Hmm.
and then we're going to use this black and we're going to blend it. It's going to be really easy. Easy peasy.
Easy because you're used to it.
Well, practice.
I should have
Yeah.
brought
Now
mine
let me
on
tell
here
you
so I could
something.
just do mine too at the same time you was
I
doing it.
practiced. I did not go live. I went live one day. I said,
Hmm.
well, everybody else going live. I'm going to go live too. Because I don't really like to talk in front of the camera. Like, I get shy.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I
But you know
have
I'm gonna
people
post
watching.
this. I
Oh,
will
well,
be
that's
posting
fine.
this.
I'm good because we're talking. It's just
Okay.
me and you. But I don't know if you notice, like when I do my makeup videos, I don't make direct contact with the camera. I look like,
Look
I'm like,
away.
who looking? Who looking? Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So if somebody's talking, they'll be like, Tiffany, I was talking to you. Sorry, wasn't
I know,
looking.
right?
Because sometimes the comments become very distracting. I mean, if you're asking a question, that's something different. But when you have guys come on your page and they're like, "Well, why do you need makeup? Why are you wearing makeup? Well, why are you
Right,
watching it if this
right.
is
And then
bothering you?"
yeah, yeah, I understand. And I think that's why I do the pre-recorded because,
Mm-hmm.
I think eventually I will go live, but right now I'm just doing the pre-recorded and I just find it to be much more relaxing
Yeah,
than the live because the live, like you said, people go in there and they're just asking all kinds of questions. Some of the questions don't have nothing to do with what you're doing. Then they get in contact, then they have conversations with other people. So it becomes distracting.
right. Yeah. But
It
even my
becomes
lives
distracting.
become distracting. That's why I don't. I look. I'm not really doing this eye like I did this eye.
Hmm.
I'm just kind of making a rainbow and we're just going to blend because after a while, you're not going to see this color anyway.
Mm.
It's just giving it a kind of a basic kind of color
Hmm.
just so it's not all black with it doesn't even have to be neat, guys, because all you're going to do is blend this. It's
And
going to
by the
just
way,
blend.
everyone, Tiffany is from Winston-Salem.
I am. I was born and raised, graduated from North Forsyth. Well, no, I didn't. That's a whole lie. I graduated from East. Sorry. But I went to North Forsyth
That's where
House.
my son graduated from. East.
Well, East?
Hmm.
What year did he graduate?
Oh gosh.
I
Mm.
graduated 99.
Oh no, my son, he's 33.
Oh, he's a
No,
baby.
he yeah, he I can't remember what year did he graduate. Oh, six?
2000 something.
Something. Yeah. It was something like that. I think oh six. All of us was graduating at the same time. Me, him, Kia, all of us. We was all graduating together.
Yeah, then I worked at Mineral Springs for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
I I was in the classroom there, and then I figured teaching was not for me. I
Okay.
love the
I
I
I
love
hear
the
I hear I
children.
hear that. I hear that. I hear
I
that.
told my sister, I told my sister the other day, I said, I really miss working in the classroom. You know what she told me? Go teach a Sunday school class. She
Cause
teaches now.
you
She was like, go work a Sunday school class, girl. You ain't gonna miss it. I
girl,
was
I
like,
got some good
no.
results today. I was like, I am killing it, honey. My kids, out of 16 questions,
What they
they
take the
scored the
benchmark?
high. They took like a little benchmark.
Uh-huh.
Out of 16 questions, they scored the highest out of 14 out of 16.
You go, girl.
What? I was like, what? This girl doing her thing, okay?
But that's
I
good
have to
because
tell them
some of them
tomorrow. I
kids,
said in some areas we were weak, but honey, 14 out of 16
that's good.
in the top during a
That is really
pandemic.
good.
What? I don't know. Shoot. They're gonna be so
You
happy
go, Miss
tomorrow.
Walker.
They're
You
gonna be
better
so
do
happy
it, Miss
tomorrow.
Walker.
I know that's
So
right.
now I'm gonna put the black on. I'm
Hmm.
gonna use what they call a smudge brush if I can find it. And it's just a lower. This is a smudge brush. It's just a lower density brush, so you can do
Is that
smudging.
little oh? I thought it was
It's not,
that little round brush I've seen.
mm,
It's like a little round brush like that.
you mean it looks like a pencil, but
The tip of it is just round. It reminds you it's not this wide, but it's round like this, and you use it to smudge in your blush and everything. So I mean your yeah.
you mean a
No.
canoe? Oh, I can't think of the word. Oh, you mean a brush like this, a concealer brush, like a little round brush like this?
I have that one. I
Oh,
have
okay.
that one. No, my daughter had a different kind. I have to show it to you one day
Okay.
because she likes
Uh,
doing her face as well.
I'm just gonna take this here black from
Mhm.
this.
Mhm.
Oh, that was not the black, and I'm just kind of rubbing it, and I'm just gonna put this on here. And it's gonna look crazy at first. It is, but then we're gonna blend it. Trust me, it's gonna look crazy. I know. Gonna take
This
this.
the glam side, everybody. This the glam side.
Gonna take this brush, and we're going to blend up. And we're gonna use more black because we gotta smoke it out. The black it didn't go
I meant
dark.
shadow. It's shadow, not blush. I said blush. I meant shadow. I know one thing. It sure got cold outside.
Let me tell
It's
you something.
it's cold
It
here.
was it was almost 90 degrees yesterday. Today it was 72 with
Well,
a cold breeze.
You and Savannah.
It was I was like, oh my God, what the heck? And all we're gonna do is pack this color and blend it. Then we're gonna put a little shimmery on here to give it a different look.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be like, oh my God, I can tell where your color stopped. Okay. Because you know folks be looking at your eyes like that.
Folk look at
Can you,
everything.
Can y'all tell? Everyday glammy look. I did
And I'm doing just like this. Look at me. My eyes.
I actually I was doing makeup in Pineville. I found a disclosure form. So I can't give the name, but it was a football wife.
Mm-hmm.
And I was traveling with a photographer,
Mm-hmm.
and he sets up the let me tell you how this thing went down. So they already had a MUA.
Okay.
But since the pandemic, she stopped doing it. So one of the guys that worked with him recommended me, and that's how we got hooked up.
Tell everybody what MUA is.
It is a makeup artist.
Okay.
Yep, that's all it is. So I was just like, sure, I'll do it. But I told him I wanted him to do some of my business pictures. He said, honey, you can't afford me. I was like, okay. After I saw his prices, I said, you
You're
right.
right.
I can't afford you right now, but I can
Exactly.
afford you eventually.
Exactly. That's right. Speak that thing into existence. Don't do that.
So I hope I am trying to start a makeup company as well, makeup brand, and I pray to have I'm going to start out with lipsticks first, so my eyes watering. So I pray that I'm starting out with lipstick and then eventually adding other products.
Mm-hmm.
So by summer of 2021,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna launch my company, and it's Enze Cosmetics.
Okay.
I'm going to start doing some promotions on
Mm-hmm.
my Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, I kind of just brought that up just a little bit to give it like a little shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell? Can you see it?
I can.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's when you need to hire us so that we can
oh,
promote you.
okay. Yeah, especially
Yeah.
with 20,000. How many say 2,000?
It was 2,236 the last count, and I have not even counted that's just out, and I haven't even counted it since then. So I have
Wow,
to do an update. I just
that's
put together
amazing.
a presentation.
The same highlighter palette,
Hmm. Hmm.
and I'm gonna hit that area right up in here. Cause you don't want to make it look like you got the raccoon eye. That ain't what you want.
Hmm.
I'm gonna hit that, and then I'm gonna blend it with this. That wasn't my blending brush. My blending brush right here. I'm just going to connect the two. Because you don't want the black to go all the way up, but that's it. That's your little glammy glam look over here. Just gonna blend that just a little more, because looking in the mirror up here, I can see I need to blend it just a tad
Hmm.
bit more. And that's it. And this is like your night look,
That's cute.
your day look.
That's cute.
Thank you.
I need
So
to do that. I need to
all
practice
I'm
that.
going to I have to use two different color foundations only because I have like the weirdest skin tone ever, and I can never find just one
Hmm.
foundation that
Hmm.
works.
Hmm.
So for me, I use since I have dry skin, I use normal to dry dewies from who is
I
this?
mean,
Maybelline.
yeah, yeah.
And that's in 330, and then I use 355.
Hmm.
as
Mm-hmm.
well, and that's dewy
Maybelline.
as well.
Mm-hmm. I
Mm-hmm.
have some. Yeah, I have some of them upstairs. Mm-hmm.
Now,
I like it.
people use, I have high end, like I have Becca, but these my babies. These my go-tos. Like I love these. I use them. I don't use them on clients anymore. I
Mm-hmm.
actually bought some foundation sticks from Juvia
Right.
when they were on sale for
Mm-hmm.
not Black Friday. Yeah, Black Friday. They're originally like $96 for six. They were on sale for 36 for six. I bought all of them.
I was going to say you need to buy them up
I bought
when you get a sale like
every
that.
I bought their whole line. They were so
Not the whole line.
I bought the whole line. I bought all six lines they had. So they have like light, very dark. I bought all
Yeah.
of them. I like, oh, okay, we doing this. So I actually used some of my kids' Christmas money that I was gonna use for them. But I had to invest in the business. I
We
made
can't.
it up to them.
That's what we have to do. That.
I said, oh, I gotta get that. I would have been crazy not to.
Oh,
And
so
I'm
that's
just,
what you use that brush for. You know, I have that brush.
what you
Well,
use it for?
I use it, but I
What you
guess
use this brush for? You don't want to tell me?
I just gonna leave it right there. I mean, I don't do it like that. I don't use the brush for like that.
What do you use this brush for?
I guess you could say I do, but I don't put my makeup on like that.
What do you use this
I'm
brush
just gonna
for?
leave that alone. It go on my face. I'll tell you that.
Do you use it as a blush brush? You put blush on
Yeah,
with this?
yeah, Tiffany.
It's okay. Cause let me tell you something. When I didn't know
I
what
got,
brushes
but
were
wait a minute,
for,
I got about three of them too.
people would ask, yeah, this is what is it, something tools, eco tools or something. When I did not know what brushes were used for, I said, "Oh, I don't know what they use for. They all blending brushes. I don't know what you call them."
That's what I do. I was like, well, you know what? This brush do the exact same thing this one do, and this one do the exact same thing that one do. My daughter
And
was
let
like,
me tell
no,
you
they do
something.
not.
Sometimes I still don't know what they do and what the purpose they serve, and I have to go look it up. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, once again, they all blending brushes to me.
Okay,
So when all else fails, you just blend. I know that. I
that's how,
still
and that's just how I think. When all else fails, I'll just blend.
some of them blend better than others, and you're like, oh well, wait a minute, that I
That's
don't think
true.
I'm supposed to blend with this
That's
brush.
true.
It's called trial and error.
That is
And
so
even if
true.
I'm doing somebody's face and I mess up and I be like, I'm sitting in my head, okay, process of elimination. How we gonna fix this? How we gonna fix this? Yeah. So this one, I was doing a photo shoot with this one girl. And she started sweating. I was like,
Mm.
oh my God, why are you sweating?
She was having hot flashes.
No, we were outside in the middle of the summer on top of a roof of a building.
Well, yeah.
And he had the
You
fans
supposed to
going,
sweat.
but the fans were blowing hot air. And we started like at 6 o'clock that morning, but we did not get her out till about 9 o'clock.
Mhm.
It was hot.
Mm.
And that asphalt was no joke. So she
I
started
know it
sweating, and I'm
wasn't.
like, what am I supposed to do? I had to Google something real quick to figure out how to stop the makeup from running because she sweating. Because I didn't know what to do. I was like, I ain't never had this problem before. Like, what am I supposed to do? She better take a doggone rag. So I had to learn. I learned that day really quick. So you just use a lot of powder. So I had
I
to
was
put
going to ask you that. Did you have a lot of powder?
yes,
Yeah.
I had to use powder on her. And y'all, it's not gonna look like this. It's going to be my color, but it really is. Because the ring light gives you a different effect, but this is really my
Mm-hmm.
color.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alrighty, so that's done.
Beautiful.
So I'm going to conceal.
You use the spray too? You spray your face?
Mm-hmm. So this is my color. This is the Trio Light Trio from Fenty. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to start contouring my face. I'm just going to do a little circle here. And I'm just going to come down. And just do under my eye, right here. Make sure
And
you
what
get
does
the
that
crease of
do?
your nose. Just makes it lighter under your eye. It just brings like color back to your face. Because when you use the foundation, it kind of takes the color out.
Mm.
So this is just bringing structure and color back to your face. I'm going to take that same brush, if I can find where I put it, right here. Same brush, and we're just going to pat it in our skin. And this is where they call beat in your face came from. Because that's all you're doing. You're just beating that into your
Your
skin.
skin.
And you want to blend it. You want seamless lines.
That is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. And now I'm going to take this is truffle, and we're going to contour. So contouring, make the fish face.
Mm.
Gonna hit there. You're gonna kind of like you're doing a three.
Mm.
Then you're gonna come around here, around the crown of your face.
Mm.
Then I'm gonna hit my nose, and then okay. So I like a more dramatic. I don't do here. You can do here. The
Mm.
only reason why I don't do there is I have. This is where I say I have my little breakout. So I have tissue that's going on top of each other, and
Mm-hmm.
it flares up every now and again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dermatologist says they don't know why it flares up, but
Mm-hmm.
like it's on my face. I used to be so self-conscious about it. I don't care no more. Don't
I
care
don't.
anymore.
Love me like I am. Okay?
Right.
That's how you met me. Love
I'm
me
like,
just like I am.
I'll explain what it is. But I used to be like, so when I'm contouring, I'm just blending and pushing up, okay? You don't want to push
So
down.
when I come to
You want to push
Savannah,
up.
we need to
Yes,
go
ma'am.
makeup shopping.
We can do that.
I need we no, I'm serious because
We
I need
I'm
to
serious
find
too.
all of that stuff because I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm doing. So I just like I said, I put foundation on. I put a little stuff on my eyes, some little blush, and I'm gone. Shadow, and I'm out.
So
See, I don't
remember,
do all that cheap
same
stuff right
palette,
there. All that right there. You talking about
same palette, that same brown. So that's my favorite brown. I'm just gonna go back over that contour only because I like a dramatic contour. And it just makes it a little darker. But the proper way to do a contour was you would do like a here, here, and here, because it hides your little double chin. So
Oh,
contouring is you're hiding, highlight is you're bringing out.
okay.
Little tip of the day, girls.
Yes.
So paintbrush, and I'm just gonna pull that brown down.
By beating it in your face.
Right. And I'm just pushing that up and making circles around here, circles
Hmm.
around there.
Hmm. Gives it a nice brown tone too.
Yep, it brings the color back to your face, gives it
It really
structure.
does. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Now I'm gonna use the powder to kind of seem a little shiny. I'm going to tone down the
The
color.
shine. Hmm. Hmm.
Mhm. Just tone it down just a little bit. And this is a powder brush. And I'm gonna hit everywhere I put that concealer. Okay, that's all you're hitting. Everywhere you put that concealer, and then I'm going to blend it a little better, and then make sure you get that nose though. And then I learned, since I laugh a lot and smile a lot,
Hmm.
I have to do this and
Hmm.
I laugh line.
Get it in, yeah. Get in that crease.
Yes. Because I was like, why my face creasing right there? Well, I said, let me see what this powder do. Makeup is trial and error, ladies. Just do the error at home. Don't come out with the error. Be like, wait a
Girl,
minute, this don't look right.
I have seen some faces. Ooh, honey. Now, did you really come outside like that? But okay.
Let me tell you something.
That's you.
Walmart.
That's you. That's you. Listen.
Walmart.
I ain't gonna say a word, okay?
Walmart is the
Not
place
me.
to be to see stuff.
Not
And you be
me.
like, oh, I'll be like, I just want to fix your eyelashes because that ain't where they belong. Can I please fix your eyelashes?
One thing I've gotten good with my eyelash girl, I can put some eyelashes on in 3 minutes.
I'm going to use this spray,
Okay.
and this is the finishing spray, and this help gets the powder, the excess powder off the
That was
face.
right. Just sitting out
And I'm
there.
just gonna beat this in my skin. And then we're gonna put on some
I
blush
have
and
some
some high.
spray.
We're just gonna put on some blush and some highlighter.
Oh, look at you.
I know I'm gonna go outside and he's gonna be like, you know you got two different eyes. I know. Like it, I love it. So this is a Hispanic line. And I really like them because I'm half Dominican, Gold Sisters.
Exactly.
So I cannot
That's what
pronounce it.
I grew up with Dominicans
You grew up in New York.
and
What part?
Dominican and what Harlem.
Oh, Harlem.
Dominicans was my friends. What? I love me some Dominicans, girl. Honey, they
Do your
crazy.
little smile
Oh my God,
and
it's
put the
crazy. I
teeth.
love me some Dominicans. And where I work at, I can spot them when they come in the store and I be like, you Dominican? They be like, how you know? I said, because I'm from New York. I can tell. Whole
I'm
complete
gonna
different.
put it a little heavier on this side. That's the glam side.
Right.
As you see, I did a little lighter over here.
Hmm.
So we're going to take the same little highlighting palette.
I don't want us to get cut off. So I'm waiting for you
Okay.
to put your eyelashes on.
Okay. How long you got?
Well, my daughter says it's 3 hours, but we had
Oh,
gotten
we're
cut
almost.
off.
I'm
We had
almost
gotten
done.
cut. No, we had gotten cut off the last time. and I had
Okay.
to
So
um
that's the highlight.
continue recording, and I don't want to do that.
Well, I am almost done. Only thing I got to do is my lashes and my liner, and we done. Do I need to put on some lipstick? I need to put some lipstick on. So I'm just doing it heavier over here. It's not going to look like this, y'all. I promise
I knew you was going to say that.
you not. Because, you don't want that little line. This the right brush. We just going to blend it out. Because that ain't cute. See, we did good over here. This side I don't want to do right. It's okay. We'll fix it. Trial and error, ladies. There we go. Fixed. Then I'm going to use this brush a little more, and I'm just going to blend the highlight out. You want to hit your lip.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get down here. All right, good old eyes. So I
So
just take,
you leave the highlighter right here on your tip of
yes.
your nose. You do?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Uh-huh. I don't do it with the mask anymore. But yes, I do. It's just like when you take a picture, it's really cute.
Okay.
I'm using Access from when I did my eyes, and I put it on my brows.
Mm.
Alrighty. I'm gonna do a little highlight
Now
in
me, I probably would not leave that there. I feel like I'll be
my
I feel
mother hates
like
it.
Like Rudolph.
My mom hates it. She will not do it.
But
She's like, I don't put that
I've seen
mask
women
on
with
me.
it.
I'm just gonna hit the corner of my eye right there. Just to make it pop just a little bit.
That was cute.
Just a just a
I
little
like
bit.
that. That was cute.
Thank you.
That little highlight you put right there in the crease of your eye.
It makes that
That was
corner
with that
out.
black. That was with that black again.
No, it was with a gold. It's kind
It
of
was with
a
a gold. Okay.
gold.
It was with oh, I see it now. I see it now.
Just gonna take and that's that. And we're gonna use these lashes here. And I'm just gonna glue. Do.
Glue in place.
Yep, glue them. You kind of wait a little bit because if they're not, I have noticed I rushed the process. I'm like, these things ain't sticking.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're gonna do somebody's makeup, do not blow their lashes.
Baby, I ain't
You
doing
let
nobody.
them blow
You could forget
their own lashes.
that part. You said you heard that part. Do somebody who? No, baby. Mm-mm.
Do not
Nope.
blow their
Not
lashes.
Kim. Mm-mm.
Because all
We ain't
your
doing it.
germs is going on they what? They eye.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh no, we ain't doing
So
it.
you let them blow their own lashes if that's what you so choose. Or get you a portable fan and let that blow it.
Audience, that's for you
I'm
all.
gonna blow my own. Cause they eye. You know what? That was a little. There we go. That was a little bright, wasn't it? I was looking. I said, "Oh, that is a little."
And then lights make it look different anyway, too.
Yes. So, ladies, start in the middle, and then do your
With your
your
eyelash.
ends.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it
I had
makes
to
it
learn.
so much
A
easier.
friend of mine, she does eyelashes really nice, and I was asking her. She said, "No, you got to learn how to do them yourself. That's the only way you're gonna learn. You just have to keep practicing." And sure enough, I learned how to do it myself. And you're right, in the middle first, and then the ends. That's
Yes,
how it
because
works.
that my inner corner gives me the blues.
And my right eye, it'll go on so smooth, but the left, for some
Honey,
strange reason, this
that
left
left
eye,
eye is the devil.
it sure is, girl. I'm like, why are you all the way up here? I did not put you there. Sometimes I have to take them off, put on a fresh one. I mean, they just, the left eye, they
Oh,
get
that
on my
left eye, honey.
nerve. You
That
right,
left
that
eye
left
is
eye
a
is the devil.
yes. You
And
like
don't
you
let me
will.
be in a rush.
I like you will be. I
Do
can't
not
say.
let me be in a rush.
Oh yeah, because it ain't gonna do right. So since I did glammy eye, I'm gonna use a soft color for
Mm-hmm.
my lip,
Mm-hmm.
and this is like a rosewood color.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna line my lips. Just lining them. And that's it with that. And this is, I don't know who gloss this is. Sorry. I don't know, but it's a nude color. That's it. All done. What time did I have on that? I'm just curious.
Well, let me see. As far as doing your whole face and everything, it took, let's see, it took you an hour. An hour. Mm-hmm.
I
It took
try
an
to
hour.
stay under an hour.
It took an hour. We started at about 6:15, and it's 7:14.
Yay! Well, I am all
Mm-hmm.
done. This is the look.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everyone, this is Tiffany James. She will be coming out with her own line this summer. I'm sorry, this summer. Starting out with her lipstick, and then she will work the rest of her products in. And I'm hoping that she's going to come to us so we can market her brand, of course.
I
That's what we
will.
do on A Right to Shine. We market each other. And, of course, Happy New Year. And you will receive a gift from us. And
Oh,
yes, I
thank
will be
you.
sending, if I don't deliver it myself, because you know I'm headed to Savannah.
Oh.
I might just go ahead and deliver it myself. It's coming
Well,
soon.
come
Or
on to
if not,
Savannah.
it will come to you in the mail. And I thank you so much for taking your
Thank you
time
for
and
having
showing
me.
us how to look natural and how to look glam.
Thank you.